Sup guys, this is top 10 most official. First video, we will be doing the top 10 best Cobra Kai characters in the Cobra Kai series. So, I'm gonna list 1 through 10 and like who are they and put a picture of them on the screen. So, let's get right into number 1. All right, for number 1, we have Miguel Diaz. So Miguel Diaz is one of the main characters of the story. It's like Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid, except it's Miguel, where he trains. Instead of Miyagi-Do, he's in Cobra Kai, and he trains hard. He won a tournament because Johnny taught him no mercy. He did no mercy. And it was the first person in Cobra Kai to start karate. And he was a really nice kid, and Robbie kicked him off a balcony. So he's in the hospital right now. So that's number 1. Let's go to number 2. For number 2, we have Robbie Keene. This is Johnny Lawrence's son from Karate Kid, but since he's older now, Robbie is his son. When we first see Robbie, he is mean and he's bad and he does drugs and stuff. And do not do drugs, guys. And but then he was turning nice, but then at the end, he showed no mercy, while Miguel showed mercy. So, yeah, so Robbie started, and he learned karate. He started out mean, and then he did karate with Daniel LaRusso, and became a real good fighter, but then showed no mercy at the end. So that's Robbie Keene for you. Let's go for number 3. All right, for number 3, we got the one and only Eli Moskowitz / Hawk. So there's a picture on the screen of Hawk. So in the beginning, Eli had a lip, and he got made fun of a lot, and he was just like a nerd or something, and he got bullied a lot. But then when he joined Cobra Kai, Johnny was calling him lip and stuff, and so they thought that he quit, but he came back with a mohawk and and a tattoo on his back, and now he's just going crazy. He lost his girlfriend. He can fight good. He almost won the tournament, but thanks to Miguel, they won. So that's Hawk for you. Let's go 4. For number 4, we have Johnny Lawrence. He is from the original Karate Kid, the first one. He is a really good character. He is like the real main character of Cobra Kai, I think. And he's like starts out like drunk and all lazy. But then after he beats up all of the bullies that were bullying Miguel, but he didn't really care that much. He just cared about his car. But he did it for both reasons. And he shaved his beard, started training Miguel into this crazy butt kicker. And at the end, he was dating Carmen from Cobra Kai. And yeah, but then they broke up because what happened to Miguel. So, yeah, so let's go on to number 5. Alright, for number 5, we got the one and only crane kick master, karate champion, Daniel LaRusso. Daniel LaRusso started out in Karate Kid as the main character, the Karate Kid. And at the end, he was battling Johnny versus Daniel. It was 2-2. And Daniel used the crane kick, which is an illegal kick in the face. So I don't know why they counted that, but he was the All Valley champion. Now he's just an adult, and he's training Samantha LaRusso, his daughter, and started training Robbie, and just kept going on usual, like in the Karate Kid, in war with Johnny, Cobra Kai and stuff. So yeah, Daniel didn't really change that much, but he's good. He's a good character, and that's as much as I can give you for 5. He does not like Cobra Kai at all, but I think he's going to team up with Johnny in season 3. So that's it for 5. Let's get on to 6. For number 6, we got the worst sensei ever. Well, I don't know about the worst, but in season 2. We got Sensei Kreese. As you can see, that was on the screen for a couple seconds. He is bad. He is teaching the kids no mercy. He now is older now, but still the same person. And he keeps going on. Johnny lets Kreese teach with him, being another sensei. But of course, you know what he teaches him. No mercy. So he is a real bad sensei, and you do not want to be like him, but in real life, he's a good guy. And that's pretty much it, and he does not like showing mercy at all. He wants to train the students the hard way, as he said at the end. He founded Cobra Kai, and it belongs to him, and it always will. And so that's what he does, and that's about him. So let's go on to 7. Alright guys, number 7. One of the worst students. We have no clue who her father or mother is. Tori. It can be Tori Barnes, it can be Tori Silver. But everybody thought it was Allie's daughter, which is not. I think it's Terry Silver's daughter. I mean, I think Tori is Terry Silver's daughter. So, there's lots of evidence, but we're not getting into that. So, she came in and wanted to battle Miguel. And so, Miguel got her down and stuff and was wrecking her because Miguel, of course, is probably the best fighter. And then he got her down, but then he was showing mercy, but she already knew how to fight, and she grabbed him down, showed no mercy. But we all know Miguel's a better fighter than Tori, which I think so. So yeah, she's just mean. She is bad. She does not like Samantha LaRusso. Not at all. She loves No Mercy. She loves Cobra Kai. And I think in season 3, we're going to have Terry Silver with her in it. And we all know at the ending of season 2 that Tori is training with Sensei Kreese. So she's 100% going to be in season 3, maybe even season 4, because season 4 is in training right now, I think. And so, yeah, Tori's just a mean fighter, shows no mercy a lot. She's a bad person. And so that's all I can tell you about her. Let's go on to number 8. All right, guys, we're almost there to number 8. We got one of the funniest and best characters in Cobra Kai, Dimitri. Dimitri is super funny, and he actually takes karate from Daniel LaRusso, and he is good. At first, he was a nerd and didn't care about anything really, but then he tried out Cobra Kai. But you know, Sensei Kreese don't play by the rules, and made him have a bloody nose. So he joined Miyagi-Do. And so he was training. He had nothing to do. Well, he had something to do, but he was useless and he could not fight at all. Till they thought about comic books. And he managed to actually block and kick and stuff. And then at the end, he beat up Hawk. So I'm feeling in season 3, Hawk's getting payback. But Dimitri knows how to fight now. Let's go. He's still funny. He's one of the best. He will always be the best. And he is now good at fighting. I can't wait to see him in season 3 beating butt. I hope he's in a tournament. If he is, then I'm going to go crazy. Alright, so we're heading on to number 9. Number 9. Daniel's daughter, Samantha LaRusso. So, she actually already knew karate, because when she was really young in the movie or show, whatever, she was taught karate by Daniel. And she knew karate before, but in Cobra Kai, the first one to actually taught karate was Miguel. But Samantha LaRusso is a good fighter. I don't know if Miguel is better or not, but Sam's been taking longer lessons, I can tell you that. Samantha LaRusso, so she was happy she got a boyfriend named Kyler, which he was one of the bullies, like bad bullies. But then in the movie theater, Kyler started acting mean and bad, and so she left. And then Kyler at school was talking all bad stuff about Samantha, but then Miguel stood up and beat the heck out of all the bullies, and Sam started to like him, and now Miguel and Sam are on dates, and yeah, but then when Sam was with Robbie, which I agree with this, I don't think that she should have bring him to the party, but then he was pushing everybody and accidentally hit her. But why would Robbie go with her? Like why would Sam? It's kind of Sam's fault for bringing Robbie, and Miguel's fault for accidentally hitting her. And then Robbie and Sam were together, and now nobody knows if Miguel and Sam are going to be back together. But if you haven't seen the trailer, I don't want to spoil it, but everybody should know that Miguel is alive. He is good. But that's all I can tell you about Samantha. Let's move on to the last and final one, 10. And last but not least, number 10. For the end of the video, it's not the best one ever, but for the last one, I put Amanda LaRusso, Daniel LaRusso's wife. She's actually a pretty good character. She knows how to be a good mom, and I really have nothing to say about her. She's just a good mom. She talks Daniel into stuff, and she is a nice actor. And so, yeah, she's really sad at the end of season 2 about Miguel, because Sam is crying and stuff. And so she's sad too, worried of Miguel. But we know he's alive, so don't need to worry anymore. But Amanda takes care of Anthony, which is her son, and Sam, her daughter. And hopefully in season 3, it would be better. So that's all it. That was all 10 of them. So let's get done with this video. Alright guys, that was it for the top 10 best Cobra Kai characters. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't that for the first video, so like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video. Top 10 most official is out.